Hi guys, walk on. I'm here. I'm getting a pizza. Happy Saturday for those persons who are out and about. If you're gonna see this video when it's not a Saturday, big up on yourself. I'm not gonna take the camera with me. It's gonna stay in the car. So yep, I'm back. I just came over here real quick to pick up pizza, so I'm not gonna be on the live long. Just want to check in, say what's up, how is everybody doing, and bless upon yourself. Um, the other day I did a video with Twitch where he tragically lost his life, and I'm telling you guys, I was reading the more details of that scenario, and basically they said he left a suicide note, said he left a suicide note. So that he left a suicide note. That was Cardi B on the radio. Yes. So and I further went, my further investigation or reading of the articles pretty much said that 24 hours before he took his life, he was happy, or he looked happy in the public's eye. And also, he had a conversation with his grandfather, and it's like there was no sign of him going through any mental health issue. So, it's kind of sad, because a lot of times we see people out there happy and everything. To us, but probably deep within, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. Now, the suicide note that he allegedly left, he did not explicitly say anything about what is really bothering him. It was a pretty general note that mentioned about stuff that he been through, you know. That's what that gives. So it's kind of tricky where we can't really pinpoint what the problem was or whatever. So that's basically what is out there now. He took his own life. First of all, based on what I read, he took a cab. The place was probably a few minutes from his house, the motel, and he took a cab, or they didn't specifically say if it was a Uber or a Lyft or what it was, but he took a cab, right? He took a cab, and then when he took the cab and went there, wait, me not talk good enough. When he took the cab and went to the location or to the motel, he put his phone on airplane mode. And basically what I understand from the airplane mode is that there would be no way of tracking him. So he really didn't want to be located, didn't want to be tracked or anything. So, you know, his phone was on airplane mode. So after he put his phone on airplane mode and did what he did, I think they said 24, like the next day, the wife went to the, is it LAPD? Anyway, the wife went to the police station to let them know he is nowhere to be found. She can't find him. And he left unannounced, unplanned and all of that. And then, let me turn my camera around. You can't see me because in my car dark. Hey. And then, you know, that was when he was found by a staff at the hotel. So initially when I did the video, I didn't have all these details, but by reading and seeing different things being shown on the media, I think I'm going on my house. Different things being shown on the media, it really appears as if you know, I got some more information. Me lose my train of thought a while ago. I saw some more information where, first of all, when I gave it was a general breaking news. Then we heard, or based on me reading, I saw where he took a cab to the place because we were wondering, like, how did he get to the hotel? Why did he go there? He took a cab. He did not drive his own car. He put his blessings, everybody. This is Ladybeunstoppable. If you're new to the channel, remember to hit the subscribe button, share, and also the notification bell. I'm gonna bring these in the house and then come back from my phone because I probably continue this for a few minutes. This is the pizza I went to pick up. I'm not gonna be a consumer of it. I probably taste it, but I'll be right back. From my phone. I don't feel like ending this live yet, so this phone needs charging. said I can't carry my phone. I don't want to make 2 trips. Oh, I'm tired. Trying to sit in line, the line of Burlington. It was so freaking long.
I guess a lot of people.
I did not buy anything. You just come over. I just came on out. So, people about said they don't have no money. I like hard. How do you turn this around? Right. How do you turn this? How do you turn this? That way. This is the most stupid thing ever.
How did you change it?
I did change it for me.
What are you gonna do?
Mom put the camera on.
There you go.
I'll be leaving my cookies, so.
Fix it.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I just move. This is what I move. Ooh, I am so hot. Kanaika Wagwan. I'm trying to set up my the camera because me never really plan to go live, but then since my live me just go. Oh, the phone so hot. This a piece of yeah. Me not even set up my Christmas tree yet. Guys, I'm not set up on a tree yet. I did not finish setting up my tree. You know, so I should have just probably done my tree tonight. Okay, what is? Oh, I'm tired. So, as I was saying, I did a video on the Twitch scenario or the situation, Um, and there were some things I was going over because I did not. I saw me pretty. Whoa, can't talk to me. A long time I know wear the wig gear. Yeah. And Jay, I remember so you owe me one week from one long time when you come on your show. I'm gonna put on the wig, the Oreo upon the tear. So, let's see. Kaneka was, oh, you there at work. Okay. So if you don't see JY, remind him, say, oh, me 1 week. From one time, me accompanying live, and me, Ori, and me with here. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, guys, on my way to work now. Okay. So, as I said earlier, I was looking at some facts regarding the Twitch scenario. And these are some things I came up with after doing my reading and all of that. I discovered that he left a suicide note at the scene. Now, the note was very ambiguous and it referred to his past challenges, so it's not anything present. And there was some rumors that was in the media that said it was some financial scenario. Bless up, Ladybeunstoppable. Cindy Wagwan, me send days when me come live, you know, me I forgot start come live and show me face. Big up yourself. Thank you guys for coming. Well, how are you preparing for the Christmas? This is an impromptu live. I really didn't plan to be live, but you know, me start the live on my way to collect the pizza. And me might just eat one slice because me a long time me hungry and me not cook nothing yet. But anyway, the note was ambiguous and it referred to past challenges, right? So basically they said, I remember I was telling you, I'm not sure if he took a Uber. Yes, it was the Uber he took from his home, which was less than a mile to the hotel or the motel. And that happened Monday morning. So after he took the Uber, he switched his phone to airplane mode. And that with that mode, it's hard for anybody to track him, to communicate with him. So it's basically implying that no communication was desired, right? The motel staffer was the ones who discovered him, you know, on Tuesday, inside the motel door with a self-inflicted wound. Okay. His wife, well, before they found him, his wife basically, and I think some of the articles said they found him. Some said he didn't check out in time, so they went to check. It's like there are different things in the air as to what may have took place, but he was eventually found by a hotel staffer. His wife, Allison, went to the LAPD. Remember, I was saying that I wasn't sure. But you said, thought it was. When me change the title, it was about pizza, but me change it because me collect the pizza and come on my yard. Teresa, I know Teresa. Teresa, me say, oh, me collect the pizza and now me there my yard. So, I me still want chat pan lives. Cindy, me collect the pizza me there my yard and me still want chat pan live. So, me just change the title. You know? Because a long time me not come on live and talk like this. So, ciao. I go change the title, yeah, girly. I'm getting on my other... Wait, this dead? I'm getting on my laptop. My computer refurbish. I fix. My son I fix my computer. So, right now, me not have no desktop. Because we buy some different different casing, so I have to use my laptop. Anyway, yeah, so you have it. Let me go get my... I can't believe it. Let me get my eyeglasses. We got me some take the whole of the pizza. I'm gonna eat one slice then. Since the life is about pizza, let me eat that slice. You know, so I'm not really fit eat no pizza. I'm not gonna eat no pizza anymore. I'm not going to eat any pizza. Probably me need to have the pizza box show. Since we have the word pizza on the live. I cannot find my eyeglass. I can't find my glasses. Cindy, when you said you thought the life was about pizza, that's why I said that. Let me see what can I can say. You aren't okay. Let me go back. Let me go up at the top. Okay, can say? Let me see what kind of trouble Cindy over here they you know. I've been going from one party to another, get my turkey and already for Christmas. Okay, very good. Um, you said thought the life was about pizza. Cindy, you're not easy. You aren't either. Cindy, when you said you thought the life was about pizza, that's why I said that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to be about pizza, but you know, see the pizza done by collect and everything already. So what else? Me not really feel like come over the live yet, so me I go stay upon it. And just do some news update or something. Just chat and tell me something. What we're gonna do for Christmas. Yes, what we doing for Christmas. Wagwan. Feel like say. Let me get my phone and charge it. I still have my tree in the box. I should probably start doing my tree because I really went to get a skirt from the I went to get a tree skirting from Burlington, but the place was so packed. I was not gonna wait in line for that. You know? Sonia. Yeah, what kind of why some breaking news they go on while me there here, so you know. Me I make the pizza topic here. People will run come over here think they are food. All right. So as I was saying earlier, you know, so me get up for go for my charger for this computer. So I can change the title. Say pizza and chat and let's chat or something like that. Collecting pizza and chat. The first Noel, the Was the searching for shepherds in field as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. I'm put on my disco light. I'm ready for the fame party too. You know, tonight is the last night. So I'm gonna be partying. All right. Let me see what's up. I am going to change the title. I'm going to adjust the title, Cindy. Because I don't want to send off the wrong message. That guy from Ellen Show is the last one, so I expect to commit suicide. That is so true, Kanaika. It is so true. And somebody was saying, like, you know, sometimes you see some people and they're going through a lot, but they don't really tell. They don't really talk to anybody about it. They not talk to nobody about it. So, you know. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, after Cindy distract me, I was going through the scenario because I said I carried the breaking news, but me never get to say anything else about it. And since I'm in the mood, what happened initially based on the media, it says when he apparently left a suicide note at the scene. The note was very ambiguous. For those who are joining right now, I'm talking about DJ Twitch. The note was very ambiguous, right? And it referred to past challenges. So based on the rumor that was in the air about the fact that they think it's something current, some financial struggles. yes, Kanaika. I'm going on my laptop to change it. Yeah, so then he said, no, then he put his phone on the airplane mode. So when it's on that, it's like, it's hard for anybody to contact him. So he wouldn't be contacted. He was discovered by a staffer at the hotel when they realized he didn't check out. But it also stated that the wife went to LAPD very frantic to say, well, her husband has not returned home and she is concerned, right? He's not answering her calls and all that. There were some rumors surrounding the whole aspect of his DEATH, which they were talking about the family was in a bad shape. They had financial problems. But the mother spoke in one of those, during my research, I saw where the mother spoke, and the mother, Connie Alexander, first, she, well, not spoke, but on social media, make a comment or a post or something to that effect. First, she said she can't talk right now, and we can understand because it's like sometimes you don't even know what to say or how to say it or whatever. She thanked everyone for their kind words. Thanks for the prayers, the encouragement. So continue to pray and encourage. She says she saw the messages, the phone calls, the text, but she cannot speak right now. So give her some time. Give her some time, and then she will talk. The grandfather also said his last words, and I do have a video I'm gonna play. His last words were, "I love you, Dad." And the grandfather's question was saying, why? It's like, why? Our question is why? Where did that come from? Let me go ahead and change the title because I'm not gonna dwell on this long. I'm going to find something else to chat about, some Jamaica related. The grandfather also continued to say he spoke recently to his grandson, and he seemed like a happy-go-lucky person. There's no indication that anything was wrong. There's no indication of a mental issue. Everybody is devastated, and we know Ellen is also devastated because of what she pretty much said. I'm gonna go ahead and play this real quick. Let me turn this down. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat. I don't want to wait too late for eat, you know. So these are some things that Twitch, some of his words, because he also used to give encouraging words. Yeah, him also used to give words of encouragement, you know. Let me see. I'm gonna delete this. I have that. I'm gonna delete this. Delete. Wait a minute. We delete too much, man. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna play something that Twitch was talking about. Then I'm gonna hear Ellen, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, let me go ahead and check the chat. Can it take me forever for change the title, but oh my god, JY Life, who this somebody chopped to death by, oh Jesus. Oh, then people can't kill off a woman them so Papa Jesus have mercy upon us, Father. Why is this show? Okay. Okay, Kanaka, you have to take the train. You know, some never take the train. Have a great weekend, girlie, and be safe at work. I forgot to try to take the train one day. Alright, we change the title, say Getting Pizza, Let's Chat. So this is the voice, some of the last words of Stephen Twitch boss, and also Ellen talking about him. All right.
Through the incredible relationship I have with my mom. You know, my mom always let me know that there isn't anything I couldn't do, you know, besides coming home after curfew. Sorry, Mom. But when it came to dancing, you know, I feel like I started a lot later than a lot of people do. So I always felt like I was playing a game of catch up. So my mom got me my first video camera so I could actually watch myself practice and critique myself and get better. And the way that she took notice of how serious I was about getting better and how dedicated I was to dance, it just made it the perfect gift. And as a matter of fact, that care that went into giving that gift made the Twitch that you know today. And everywhere that I dance and try to spread smiles and spread joy is a byproduct of that care. So I love you, Mom. Thank you. And y'all, the world needs more stories to inspire care. So make sure you share your story by using hashtag Time for Care.
Yeah, I just wanted to say something real quick, man. I posted something yesterday about the Jacob Blake incident that happened. Seen the video, read things all about it, and just I posted it to raise awareness and also just to share an outrage, man. This is happening too much, and even my caption said, "Is this routine becoming familiar? The routine of posting um, about unarmed black folks being brutalized, and then following up with the hashtag justice for fill in the blank." And then in the comment section, everybody goes, "Well, what about Twitch? Don't post that. Don't divide us like that." Don't push that narrative, Twitch. Like, yo, I don't have to push the narrative. The narrative's already happening. And also, for everybody that answered the post asking me about, well, what about the 5-year-old that was killed by this person? Yo, what happened to Cannon? That was awful. That was tragedy. That was tragedy. And justice is being carried out on the person that did that. If I'm not mistaken, the person that committed that atrocity is arrested and charged with first-degree murder. We still yelling about justice for Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Elijah McClain, Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, I'm just Philando Castile, and countless others that are literally happening. It seems like every other week, but y'all want to get in the comment section and be like, "Oh, well, what about this?" Like, why is it like when we're raising awareness on something that's happening against human rights, rather than just, if you're gonna leave a comment saying, yo, that is messed up, man, that's messed up, you gotta go, yeah, but what about, almost like you trivializing it, like it almost has this slight undertone, like you're a little tired of hearing this narrative. Oh, imagine that you're tired of hearing that narrative. Imagine that.
So that was voice of Twitch. Apparently he had posted something online and persons had commented on it, so he was addressing it. That was prior to his tragic death. Now I'm gonna let you hear from Ellen, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about the World Cup finals tomorrow.
Well, I don't want to say goodbye. He's never going to be out of my life. He's always a part of my life, and
So Helen said she don't want to say goodbye. He's always going to be a part of her life, and she missed him, and we want to say condolences to the family, RIP. It's just tragic. So as we know, tomorrow, Iran Sometimes we kind of some stuff. Let me see. Let me see what Let me go in the chat and read what's in this say. Your channel. I'm on my computer. Okay, so Cindy said, surprised you don't talk about Aaron and what's happening there. But I Cindy, some things me leave alone because something's very sensitive when it come on to YouTube. So some things me not really touch. You know, for the most part. For the most part. Okay, so I'm gonna say this real quick and then we're gonna get ready for the fame party. So tonight is the last one for the year. And if you don't want to see me dance or try dance, I will be on Zoom. Sometimes they highlight me, sometimes they don't. Tonight might be my lucky night. They just hang out. Lord Jesus. Whoa. We shouldn't even say that word. Oh my God. I am so, it's so sad. It's so sad what's going on. No, I'm going to talk a little bit about the World Cup. I missed the semifinals. Let me say that. I missed the semifinals. I did not get to watch the semifinals, but the finals now miss me. All right. So, France and Morocco. Wait, I lie. Let me read everything because I'm only to read one thing. Okay, so tomorrow is Argentina and France. France and Morocco played. And then we know France came second, so they're going to play with Argentina for the cup. Then we know who's first and who's second place. Croatia beat Morocco, so Croatia is second place. Third place. Sorry, third place. I did not get to watch the match today. I'm gonna go through this article that's talking about what the Argentines, I think Argentines they call them. Don't correct me if I'm wrong or right. So a lot of them had made their way to Qatar. Yes, from a soccer crazed country known for its world-class players and its repeated economic crisis, Argentine fans are making great sacrifices like what they're gonna make in a 2026 because see one of the game them when Jamaica reach the finals and I go at the World Cup 2026 because it's gonna be in North America. North America, I mean this continent that we live in. So Canada, Mexico, US, three countries gonna host it. We did have a JY to come on my live the other night and give a great explanation, which I really need to snip that and put it on a video for all those who don't understand what I want. Cause me never understand what I want. So passionate and noisy, the euphoria in Doha, Qatar has grown to the rhythm of what is Mukakos, the unofficial anthem of the fans, with each victory of Lionel Messi and his team ahead of Sunday's final against defending champion France. All right. So basically they're saying locals and tourists gather around this lady in the Argentina sky blue and white. Maybe if you got try find one sky blue shirt and a white striped jersey juggling a ball with her feet in. Oh, they're just telling some things that's happening. Yeah. This person had been in Deho for a month and attended nearly every Argentina game by buying resale tickets. But I didn't take it serious. The person said, or she said, I left my family. I spent all my savings. I returned to Buenos Aires and I don't know how I'm going to pay my rent, but no one can take away what I've lived. That is very good to get the experience. Nearby, another person walked around with the Argentina flag decorated with images of Messi and late soccer great Diego Maradona kissing the World Cup trophy. In 1986, Maradona had led the team to the last World Cup title in 1986. I think I said that already. The person said, I sold a Toyota truck for this. Machinelli, that's the name. I sold a Toyota truck for this. It's what I've been spending here so far, and I have enough to buy the ticket to the final. There's no explanation, no reason, except that we Argentines are just crazy about soccer, and we will do any craziness to support our team. So there are no unofficial numbers of how many Argentinians teen fans have traveled to Qatar. Not all of them come from Argentina. However, many of them lived in Europe and the United States. So they travel to go and support their country. When we lost against Saudi Arabia in the first game, the people were behind us. We felt everyone's support. And that's what Coach Lionel Scaloni said. We're all rooting for the same side. We all want the common good. We are all fans of the sky blue and white. Yay! Argentine fans. One of Argentine fans stated that I want to see Spain against Costa Rica. I have the Spain shirt because of my Spanish family and they ended up winning. Right? A friend told me to leave it on for Argentina. Okay. Since then, he's been rooting for Messi and company while wearing Spain's red national team shirt. So his family is Spanish, but now he has friends who are Spain, who are rooting for Argentina. So he's not rooting for Argentina. Wow, this is so exciting. So tomorrow is the big finals, and let me go in this, read this article. Messi is Argentina superstar. Ooh. And the question is, can he finally, at age 35, win the soccer biggest prize to secure his place alongside Pele and Diego Maradona? Right? So that's the question. Standing in his way is yeah, let me carry this up my glasses. Standing in his way is France, the defending champion, and Kylian Mbappe. I don't know if the M silent. Anybody know you pronounce this? The player best positioned to take over from Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo as a soccer marquee name. Mbappe also is standing on the cusp of history, heading into the match at the $80,000 seat stadium. Anyway, let us say, me go live tomorrow when the game they play. Me know me can't stream me and me can't make it sound play, but me I go live because me want to go live and see what I want. So you guys are gonna watch along with me. It's a watch along thing. I don't know the copyright thing set up. Messi had evoked comparison with Maradona and the way he pushed Argentina to the final score, and that's what's up. So me an Argentina fan starting this year, because me never really know much about the World Cup, and the last World Cup I wasn't really into it, but now that I know and me see how them play, that's on my side. All right, so moving forward, Until when Jamaica get into it 2026, then I'm gonna be a Jamaican supporter. Yes. Let me see what else is going on in the world. I'm gonna get off here about 7:30. So enough things are going on me missing now. All right, so here this is saying what does the Prime Minister say? Prime Minister, okay, so Prime Minister encouraged Jamaicans to remain vigilant and observe safety practice. Members of the public are urged to remain vigilant and observe safety practice as they make their Christmas preparations. All right. The call come from Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who appealed to all Jamaicans, particularly motorists, to take care on the motorways because there are so many accidents going on. Oh my goodness. Me don't know, like the year in review, I don't know how that's gonna look this year. The Prime Minister was addressing the Christmas tree lighting. Oh, they had a Christmas tree lighting in Maypen, Clarendon on December 13. And he went ahead and said, as we seek to celebrate the season, I want, some should have do my Christmas tree, me there they chat. As we seek to celebrate the season, I want to take this opportunity to make a special appeal. Just slow down a bit. Slow down. I want to see you in 2023. He also noted that there's an increased security presence in the public spaces to strengthen public safety throughout the season. The Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Jamaica Defense Force have increased their presence all over Jamaica. And they went ahead and said they are putting out policemen in the township in our cities to keep crime at bay or to keep the crime down. And that's very good because I tell us, the struggle is real. Holness also encouraged all Jamaicans to embrace the symbolic handover of the keys to the town of Maypen to outgoing custos for the parish, William Shogri, whom the Prime Minister bailed as an exemplary citizen for his proven integrity. May I go drop the link so if anybody want to come up and chat. Anybody want to come up and chat about what you're doing for Christmas? How is your Christmas preparation going? How is the sorrel cake? How is the sorrel cake and the what else? Rum, eggnog. Oh no, the eggnog of Jamaica. Sorrel cake, eggnog, sorrel, and all of that. I don't want to read no more about this. I want to probably go to something else which is more interesting. But I mean, not that it's not interesting, but let me see if I can find something about Christmas. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas. May I change my title and say, let's talk about Christmas. Cindy, I'm going to change the title and say, let's chat about Christmas and more. All right, so that's, I can't say this not cover everything. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about the Christmas. And first of all, the question is, how did Christmas start? Whoever knows the answer, let's type it in the comment section. How did Christmas start? And this is alleged. The middle of winter has long since been the time of celebration around the world. Centuries before the arrival of the man called Jesus, early Europeans celebrated light and birth in the darkest days of winter. Many people, short the life, guys, many people rejoice during the winter solstice when the worst of winter was behind them and they could look forward to longer days and extended sunlight. Anybody want to come up and talk about sunlight? Oops. What you're doing to prepare for Christmas? You are free to do so. Let me see if I can find a link to drop the link. Wait, me no, me can't do this because I know stream y'all be there on. Sorry. Me not think me can't do it the way here because I know stream y'all be there on. My bad. I'm all over the place tonight. All right, so that was the first concept. What is Christmas? When is Christmas celebrated? If you know when Christmas is celebrated, drop it in the chat. That's a very easy answer. Let us be interactive in the chat. When was Christmas celebrated? Drop it in the chat. And even if you're watching this live after, just drop it in the comment section. All right. Christmas is celebrated on December 25th and is both a sacred and religious holiday and a worldwide. I am cooking turkey at some point. I'm going to Kiswick to let me get my glasses. I can't say the word. They're so good. God, one. I am cooking turkey at some point. I'm going to Keswick because it's my sister's birthday that day. Okay, awesome. So, wow, that's excellent. So it's birthday plus Christmas. Good. So Christmas is the 25th of December and is both a sacred and a religious holiday and a worldwide cultural commercial phenomenon, right? Okay, so it all surrounds the anniversary of the birth of Jesus of Nazareth, a spiritual leader whose teachings form the basis of their religion. Popular customs include, what are some of the customs that are included in Christmas? What are some of the traditions that we do in Christmas? Can you drop it in the chat or in the comment section? Let's drop it in the chat and in the comment section. What are some things that are done at Christmas? The first thing that I can think of is decorating a Christmas tree. Also, decorating the environment in which you are in, whether it's your work, whether it's your home, whether it's your car. Because the other day, I see one car with one whole heap of pepper light over the car. All over the car, the door everywhere have pepper light. I forgot to take a picture. I think when I drive and I did kind of busy, I never take any picture. I'm telling you that them's the real Christmas. All right. Please do me a favor and press the like. Yes, man. Press the like button. Press the like button and share out this live. A long time I don't see me come up here live like this. So you know, yes, I eat this. This I want. So what are some other traditions? What are some other Christmas traditions? Family getting together to celebrate the season or the holiday season. What about exchanging of gifts? What they call it? Secret Santa? Secret Santa. They do have Secret Santa going around. I mean, I was going to say Secret Santa going around. They do have Secret Santa. And can somebody type in to explain what Secret Santa is for those who don't know? Well, yes. Okay. If you are watching this video when I'm no longer live, type in your own words. Who's a Secret Santa? I don't know Secret Santa. Can somebody be my Secret Santa? I know chimney. for the Santa come true. But anyway, Secret Santa, let's say you're in a work environment or family environment where you write your names on the paper, on pieces of paper, and somebody choose the name. The person who choose the name, you won't know who that person is. It's a secret. That's why they say Secret Santa. And because the fact that they say Santa Claus give gifts, that person is going to give you a gift. Sometimes there is a way where people have a category of the price. For example, they will probably say not more than $20, not more than $40, not less than $50, not less than $10. So they give a price limit on the cost of the gift. What are some other traditions in Christmas? Other traditions include lighting of Christmas tree, because some people have a Christmas tree lighting. What about Christmas parade? Some people have Christmas parades. Some places have Christmas parades. Also, another tradition is where you have Santa Claus or somebody dressed up as Santa Claus, and the people go and take pictures, for example, at the mall or at any kind of specially created event where you have, people going there to take pictures. So that's another tradition. Let me read what Cindy Randall said. I have been going around to people who run lunch program, etc., help homeless, giving them presents to show I appreciate them. Okay, that's awesome. That's another way in which we can celebrate, or which we another tradition. Giving gifts. That's what Cindy said. Cindy, you're the brightest in the class right now. I don't know what the other students doing, but come on, type your answer in the chat. Silent viewers, go ahead and share out the live, please. Okay, so so those are some traditions of Christmas. I got a pic of Santa and myself on Friday. I need to go find our Santa and take a picture with him too. Yeah, most definitely. So that's what comes with this season. Giving gifts, sharing, giving to those who are needy, attending church. Some people go to church once a year. Let me stop it. Probably 3 times for the year. Then go Christmas, then go New Year's, and then probably might go, let's see, no, Christmas and New Year's. So Christmas Sunday is one Sunday that people go to church as well. All right. Sharing means going to church, hanging with family and friends, waiting to see Santa Claus and stuff like that. I was on City TV Friday too. That was fun. Okay, that's awesome, Cindy. Great thoughts, great things you're sharing. All right, so I went ahead and talked about how did Christmas start. Let's see what else. What about caroling? Yes, people. When I was growing up, we used to do caroling. I remember like years ago, years on top of years, when we had this thing we call at church the youth fellowship. We would do Christmas caroling. We would do caroling. Was I a part of the walk around and sing at people door? But that was one aspect of caroling where you go around. I don't think you can do it here. I don't know if it's legal to do it here. But you go and you sing. And that was one thing I said I was going to do on a live. I'm going to try to get a karaoke mic. And I'm going to just do some caroling. After I set up my Christmas tree, it's still in the box there. So, and do some caroling. Right? So, that's one thing. Is also a tradition on Christmas. Caroling. Okay, so I remember Christmas caroling with my sister. I went to an office party. We knock on the doors. So, yes, Cindy, that is Very, 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 that is very, very similar to what I've been doing. I mean, to what I did, or, we did back in the days. Any other things any other tradition? What about the food part? Any other tradition? The food, baking cake, Christmas, these are things we always have. Christmas. Cake baking, rum cake, the black cake. Now they started with the, not no, but they have sorrel cake. The other day, Kizzy make one sorrel cake, right? So I probably try to make a sorrel cake. I don't know how they go turn out, because I forgot probably I forgot buy some sorrel and draw the sorrel. I don't know how we do, but I guess this is what YouTube is for, isn't it? Yes, so we have sorrel cake, baking of cake, or cake baking. Let me drop my link. No, I can't drop a link because I'm on. I don't know if, no, I know something with the pan. I'm not on StreamYards. I am on YouTube mobile live. So I won't be able to. to drop no link. All right. So any other tradition? I'm trying to share this live out on my WhatsApp and on my Facebook. So I'm trying to multitask. Guys, if you have Facebook, share the live on the Facebook for me then now. They're gonna share on the Facebook then now. To share it on Facebook, you go to the share button, and the share button will bring up the link. Then you click the link. Then you go over to your Facebook page, and I think it also has the Facebook share. And I'm gonna put paste. But I need a better thumbnail. A thumbnail is not tan good at all. Let's talk about Christmas. I'm sharing it on my Facebook Facebook page. That's one thing when you go live, when you are live and you make the mistake them, you can't edit them right away. You just have to laugh with it. You understand? You just have to laugh with it. You get me? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, huh? You just have to laugh with the mistake then. All right, so moving on. We're on traditions. Guys, press the like button. We're on traditions. So we talk about the sorrel cake. We talk about the black cake. We talk about the sorrel, the food category. People always have Christmas party, whether it's at school or your work environment. You have Christmas party, and that covers the get-together part of it. You understand? So, moving on. What else? We already did all the Christmas start. We always have like a year in review at the end of the year as well. And there are other questions which I'm not going to get into. Caroling. Let's get into caroling. What is a Christmas carol? And there's also this movie named A Christmas Carol with Ebenezer Scrooge. That's something people always watch. I read the book and I've watched the movie. All right, so I'm not going to talk about that. Who invented Santa Claus? Hey, me never even think about a question here. Who invented Santa Claus? Now, I know growing up, we didn't have this Santa Claus scenario in, well, probably in Jamaica and a whole, but not necessarily in my family. Me never hear about Santa. I mean, me say hear about Santa Claus, but when it come on to the gifting and them something that wasn't in my culture. When I say my culture, probably just because you have different cultures. Even within the Jamaican culture, you have different cultures. The legends of Santa Claus can be traced back to a monk named Saint Nicholas, who was born in Turkey around 280 AD. Saint Nicholas gave away, and they just say Saint Nick sometimes, all of his inherited wealth and traveled the countryside, helping the poor and sick, becoming known as a protector for children and sailors. Saint Nicholas first entered American popular culture in the late 18th century in New York when Dutch families gathered to honor the anniversary of death of Saint Nicholas. All right, and they call Santa Claus Sinterklaas for Santa Claus. So that's how the name came about. All right. Here are some more facts about Christmas. Every year, okay, so let me read what Cindy said. I'm making a hot while we chat teach. Okay, awesome. Santa Claus came after the Civil War, for a suit used to be brown or tan instead of red suit he wears today. Okay, awesome. Thanks for sharing that. All right, so this says in 1822, Episcopal minister Clement Clark Moore wrote a Christmas poem, an account of a visit from St. Nicholas, more popularly known today as "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." The poem depicted Santa Claus as a jolly man who flies from home to home on a sled driven by a reindeer to deliver toys. The iconic version of Santa Claus as a jolly man in red and white beard and a sack of toys was immortalized in 1881 when political cartoonist Thomas Nast drew a Moore's poem to create the image of Old Saint Nick we have today. So every year, 25 to 30 million real Christmas trees are sold. Whoa, that's a lot. In the United States alone. You know, it's a pagan holiday. I haven't studied all that part yet, Cindy. Me just a roll with the festivity. All right. So each year we said 25 to 30 million real Christmas tree, not the fake one we have in the box there. So with the bulb them blow. Me buy one day and the next day the bulb them blow. I mean, if I even get to care about because it went too big. There are about 15,000 Christmas tree farms in the US. I've never really been, let's say one, big up yourself. I've never really been to buy a real Christmas tree. You know, when you're watching movies and you see people go in the Christmas tree farm to buy a real Christmas tree and they walk and look around on the tree and decide what tree they're gonna get. I have never experienced that. I just go in at the store, see one tree when me like, make sure say the lights are on it, the light them at work, and then buy it. But I think one of these days I'm gonna try to get a real tree. But there are certain responsibilities that come with a real tree, because there are certain things you cannot do with a real tree. Number one, I don't think that you're supposed to leave the tree. If you put lights on the tree, I don't think you're supposed to leave it plug in overnight. Me no know. Anyway, I would have to study how to take care of a real Christmas tree before me go buy a real tree. So guys, please go ahead and hit the like button. Blessed one, big up yourself. Thanks for checking in. Too deep for you, bless. Oh, I'm just not familiar with that culture, Cindy. Because remember, me a Jamaican and certain things me not study. Like, you know, that's not in my culture. So I would have to go out of my culture to really study all that to see what it is about. So I'm not really an expert in that area. So I don't really talk about that because I don't know the facts yet. Yeah, you understand, Cindy. So now in the Middle Ages, Christmas celebrations were rowdy and raucous. A lot today like the Mardi Gras parties. And we know like in Christmas when we're celebrating in Jamaica, we're celebrating Christmas. We have a party, we play with music, we have a food, we eat with food, eat, consume, whatever, play with music, drink what we drink and all of that, and it's very, very festive. Now, when I came here, I realized Christmas here is just so different. It's like the culture is so different. You know, it's not the same unless you're with some Jamaican folks and you say, all right, this is how we do it. But it's more, in my experience with persons who I was around, it's more on a low key type setting. What did this say? My phone, there's something just come up on my phone. I don't know what it is. Something just come up on my phone. Say something. I don't know what it is. Maybe say my phone too hot. My phone is too hot. I want a piece of phone named Samsung S. I don't know. Every time I go live on the phone hot. I buy one already and I have to return it. I know this phone is getting hot. I don't understand what going on. This don't make no sense. I go end the live still. I go end the live in another about 10 minutes. All right, let me go through a few more facts. Christmas is declared a federal holiday in the United States on June 26, 1870. No, this S what name? 12 or something like that. Poinsettia plants are named after Joel. And then we also have some, no, at Easter. I think about some flowers we always grow at Jamaica, but I think that's Easter. I think I go make one smoothie and go pa. When I leave off of here, so guys, I go over Facebook and make one smoothie on my Facebook page. Please check out my Facebook page. It's called Jam Girl Journeys to F. I want to reach 10,000 subscribers by my birthday next year in June. I'm at 2,000 and I can get stars. So when you go to watch, you can buy a star. That's what they say. Buy a star. So I also have a Ladybeunstoppable Facebook page, but that's not as prominent as my other page because my other page was there, but I wasn't using it. I'm typing the name in the chat. That's the name of my Facebook page. No, sir, no alcohol. You know, so I need to make some rum punch. I need to make rum punch. Okay, blessed one. I need to make rum punch. I'm gonna make rum punch. Yes, I have rum punch video, but more make some fresh rum punch. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this live in about the next 3 minutes. But let me see what else. I have a look before we leave. I'm gonna drop the link here. This is a video that I did with Queenie and Dewey. Boy, the drama start again. The drama start again. So I have the video. As a matter of fact, wait there. Let me see if it upload. It upload. I'm gonna do. Let me go ahead and do my thumbnail. I'm gonna go drop the link in this, and then I go premiere it, and then come off of the live. Me say this one you turn up. This one turn right up. It turn up. Yes. And then earlier there was, when I didn't know, I said there was gonna be a clash with Queenie and Queenie and Amari. Sting. Me never know, master. But anyway, earlier there was a live. Queenie was on a live. And she's come up there, Lady Ann come up there, and at the end of it, Dovey Magnum came up there, and they were talking about the clash, and the title, what me have to say, wait there, let me download this, and this a thumbnail at first. So me I go do a nice, lovely thumbnail, well, probably not go nice and lovely, but me I go do a thumbnail for the Queenie video, because I want to know, say, Queenie and Dewey back at it again. So, Queenie almost. Like I said, Queenie breaks silence again. Almost breakdown, overdo it. Almost break down. She almost cried for true. I'm trying to get the words right, so me know, so you cannot catch it. Yes, I'm just doing a thumbnail, guys. Just bear with me. Yeah, so make your multitask, you know. I'm gonna let this stay. If me find a better title, me can change the thumbnail. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. Because it's already up there on YouTube. I just have to put a thumbnail, and then I'm gonna set it as a premiere for 8 o'clock. So once me jump off 8 o'clock, it's, as a matter of fact, me gonna make a premiere start. And for those of you who want to party with me on Fame Party tonight, make sure set wanna be ready, because guess what? It's the last party for the year. And because it's the last party for the year, it going to turn up. It's gonna be turned up. So let me go ahead and fix this video, add on my thumbnail, and set it up, and set it to premiere 8 o'clock. So let me set it to premiere 8 o'clock. Then I'm gonna leave and go do some quick me do some shrimp, some like a stir fry shrimp, some quick stir fry shrimp. Because I have not eaten anything. I just had a granola bar. Oh, me have an unboxing for do. I've not yo, me all over the place. I do all sort of things tonight. Me no want the phone ya. Well, me no know what I'm going with the phone ya. Hope you enjoy your holidays. Who that? Blessed one. Yeah, enjoy yourself, girl. We have to build our vibes to ourselves, you know. We have to build our vibes like our rubbish of build the flies. A JY thought that. Build our vibes like our rubbish build the flies. But yes, guys, I really also want to say thank you guys for your support throughout my starting off the channel. Big up Unstoppable. Without Unstoppable, we wouldn't have a channel, because the channel was born through that. And I also want to big up JY for always supporting, always assisting. Big up all my subscribers, all my moderators. A long time I never said nothing about moderator. No done me. Big up all my moderators. The other day I was revamping the channel. you know. So big up all the moderators, those of you, especially those who are very consistent and coming all the time. Me not really start with the name calling, you know, but me know Teresa Miles, I have to call it out. Cindy Randall, always there. Kizzy, for the most part, when you're not busy, when you're not there at work, and if you know some live JY, and everybody who jump in and all those who watch the videos when when me not live again, I'm still go support the thing. You know, I really wanna say, you know, I really wanna say thank you. I really appreciate you. I got a thing from YouTube the other day and I put it on. I did not put it on my I did not put it on my YouTube. I need to put it on my YouTube. I just put it, I made a TikTok video with it. I need to put it as a post on my YouTube community. Queenie almost break down as she expressed more problems with Dewey. Queenie expressed her side of problems with Dewey. Why this are more drama, master? Made it a fit in this tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm setting up my end screen and all of that so that I can schedule this premiere to be here at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna choose a video. Which one is this? Okay, save. I'm adding cards. Video. Yes, so I heard based on being on the Instagram that there will be a clash. I'm not sure if it's Sting or if it's something else with Queenie and Amari. Queenie and Amari. And also what a guy name? Richie Feelings was on his live this morning. I also have that video to show where Amari came up on the live as well. And they were having a conversation. So it sounds like something goes so. Either something goes so or something go near so. Alright, so I'm setting up my video. Let me put in my disclaimer. I have to eat quick and fast, so I have to dance too quick after me eat. Alright, save. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule this. Set as premiere. Schedule. I'm scheduling it. No, scheduling it for 9 o'clock, which is practically now. Will it let me schedule it for 9 o'clock? Yup. There we go. Is it set? Done. Save. Alright, let me see if it's scheduled as a premiere. Yeah, this is scheduled as a premiere. Let me go ahead and drop the link in the chat so you guys can watch the premiere. Share. Oh, link, copy, paste. Alright. So I paste the premiere link in the chat. No, Lord Jesus, I rang something. I paste the premiere link in that. Why? Your channel. Oh, I gotta do it in the live. Share this out, guys. Yeah. Premiere. Wait, my background now looks so bad, you know. My background look nice. Hope you all enjoy the holidays. Okay, blessed one, you too. All right, so guys, thank you so much for checking out this, for hanging with me. For the few minutes I've been up here, I'm getting ready to. I dropped the link. Let me see. I dropped the premiere link. Go ahead, like and share. Yeah, that's the link. That's the link. That's the link for the premiere, Cindy. So guys, go ahead and watch it premiere. Let's see if it will start now. It's about to start. I'm gonna end this live. All right, let me end this live. Thank you guys. I'm ending this live.